Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love, and today we're gonna be making a keto version of hot dog on a stick. We're gonna make both hot dogs and cheese sticks, as well as a low carb pink lemonade. So let's get started. All right guys, and I wanna show you some of the ingredients that we're using for our corn dog recipe. We actually got from Thrive Market. You guys know that I love Thrive. It's super convenient, gets here to my door, guaranteed savings. So let me show you. We're grabbing this is what we're gonna use. Avocado oil, our unsweetened spicy ketchup. Yes, please. We're also using the baking powder and our almond flour. So this is what we will be using for this recipe. And I did order other things because they carry some of the best brands that are super clean. This is avocado mayo. This is almond milk creamer. So, you know, if you're dairy free, I love that you can go on there. You can choose your vegan, your paleo, your dairy free, all of that jazz. And so it's pretty awesome that you're able to do that. We got some riced broccoli. Never tried it. I thought that was super interesting. Dairy-free garlic Alfredo sauce. And I also got this one here, which is a yellow coconut curry. It's a Thai coconut curry sauce. So all of these things. And now you can actually choose between a month-to-month membership or a one-year membership, which obviously makes it super convenient, and it's a great savings. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description below. And you also get a 25% savings and a free gift. So make sure you click the link below and check them out. Super worth it. You guys know I love them. I mean, take a look at all these clean products that I got, everything for under $50. So it's super worth it. Check it out. And now let's get started with our recipe. This is actually a really easy recipe. We have all of our ingredients. Here are our egg whites. So we're actually gonna throw in the rest of the ingredients right into a bowl. So egg whites, then we have our mayo. Okay, so you're just gonna toss that in. And then we have a little bit of cornbread drops. So this is like an extract. And I'll leave it linked down below if you guys want. This is optional. It's not gonna like make or break your recipe, but it does add a little bit of more of like a cornbread, you know, like a corn flavor. And then we have our salt. And this here is also optional, but this is a honey substitute. It's actually pretty thick. It reminds me of like the Chalk Zero. This actually is a honey substitute. I was thinking maybe you could use like the maple if you already have it, but you probably want to either go with a honey or just don't add it. Because again, I feel like it won't actually make or break your recipe, but of course a little bit here and a little bit there, it's gonna just add to the taste, right? Because we're just trying to get it as close to a hot dog on a stick dupe. So let's go ahead and give this a little whisk, and then we are going to throw in our almond flour, okay? But this is what it's gonna look like, just so you know. Okay, so just whisk. Just want everything to be well incorporated. This is the consistency you're looking for. It's not gonna be too thick or too runny. So you can use any hot dogs you want. These are a uncured grass-fed hot dog. You know, hot dogs are they're like really processed meats. And just for, you know, if you're trying to like live a healthier lifestyle, things like that, you'll just wanna go for like an uncured hot dog. And then if you can, of course, get like a grass-fed, grass-finished, then even better. But if what you have are regular hot dogs, then you're gonna be just fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish putting the little sticks in the hot dogs. We also have cheese sticks. So we're gonna try and do both. We're gonna do the hot dogs and the cheese sticks. The trick to the cheese sticks is that you wanna put them in the freezer. So we had these in the freezer, and the reason why you wanna have them in the freezer is because you want the batter to cook all around them before it starts melting the cheese. Because if not, you'll end up with like a gushy cheese and then the outside still won't be cooked. So anyway, just make sure you freeze them before you make them, okay? But we're gonna use the same batter, so let's get started. We have, oh wait, we need one more. All right, guys, so we have everything on our little board. Oh my gosh, our oil's hot, we're ready to go. So So let's move over to the stove. So we have our lemon slices, we have our cup, we have our ice. So let's go ahead and toss in some ice. Went a little backwards here, but we'll do our ice, some water. All right guys, so we have our water, our ice, and now we have our pink lemonade flavor. We're just gonna toss that in and mix. Mix with our little stick. Okay. And you can see, this is actually one of my favorite flavors, the pink lemonade. We're gonna add our lemon wedges inside just to give it that, you know, lemon flavor. Maybe we'll add 2. This one's heavy. Dang, girl. Okay, we need a straw. All right guys, so we have our setup. We have our lemonade, our corn dogs, cheese dogs, and now in for the taste test. So I just have some ketchup and some organic mustard. So I'm gonna do a little double dip here. I know, don't judge me. I just need both. I'm like a sauce girl. And let's go. Yes, it's so good. Okay, these are so legit. I'm not even joking. This tastes like a real hot dog. No, a corn dog. This tastes like a real corn dog. Okay, I'm really happy. All right, guys, so if you missed corn dogs, you have to make this. Keto, this is gonna be kid approved 100%. This tastes like the real deal. Like, you know how corn dogs usually have like a really thick, like bready outer part? This, how can I explain it? I personally think like it's too much. It usually has like a little bit of meat and then a lot of breading. This is the other way around, where you have like a really good piece of meat, because this is, you know, like I said, it's grass-fed, grass-finished, so it's healthy. And then you have like a nice layer of the breading that actually tastes like the real deal. So it's like the perfect balance. I mean, seriously. So that was the corn dog. And then of course we have our cheese dogs, and look at how cheesy they turned out. They were crispy on the outside, ooey gooey and cheesy on the inside. You guys really just have to make this. Make sure you guys come back, comment down below, let everyone else know how they turned out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. That's gonna take you to lowcarblove.com, where you're gonna have a printable recipe for this recipe. And then there's exclusive recipes on there that I don't share anywhere else on the internet, so make sure you check that out. And if you still want a little more of me, make sure you're following me on Instagram and on TikTok, where I share more recipe ideas and just a glimpse into my everyday life. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this video. You guys are gonna be blown away by this recipe, so you have to make this. This is like a one of a kind, so I cannot wait to hear your feedback, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. Now I'm gonna go and enjoy my bomb lemonade. This is delicious. Cheers.